morning, guys. We're gonna take this this new girl through the car wash, the truck wash. I don't think she'll fit through the car wash. We're at a Blue Beacon up here in Hubbard, Ohio. Got the truck world over here on the left. This will be the first truck wash on this truck since I got it. She's filthy though, absolutely filthy. Probably go ahead and wash the trailer too. Cool thing about it is if you wash the trailer, you get reimbursed, so. Well, it looks like they're waiting for me. No wait, heck yeah. How's it going, man?
How's it going?
Just need the classic wash.
Truck and trailer?
Yeah, we'll do both. We'll do a Rain X.
Rain X on both?
No, just on the truck and undercarriage on the truck.
Undercarriage?
Yeah.
What about the motor?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and try the motor on this one.
Alright.
Appreciate it. I'm a little nervous to do the motor on this one. A lot more sensors. There's no big deal on the Caterpillar, but a little nervous on this one, but we'll give it a shot. I always watched the motor on the Detroit when I had the DD15 and the Cascadia, so there's really no difference as far as electronics goes. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if it trips the check engine light going down the road later. You can really see the blue in this light. Yeah. Those wheels come out nice and good, nice and clean. All right, I would say we're good. Trying to get my video from my last video that you guys will have already seen by now. I'm trying to get that video to render, but my iPad's telling me it doesn't have enough memory, so I'll have to fix that. This ain't a bad looking truck. It really isn't. I love the blue. The wheels look great. And right now I'm getting like almost 9 miles to a gallon coming back, so yeah. All right, I'm gonna finish out my 30. While I do that, I'm gonna try to fix my memory situation on my iPad so I can finish saving that video to the iPad, and then I can upload it to YouTube. So we'll go ahead and take care of that. So there you go, guys. There she is, all clean. A little hard to see, being dark and all, but it's good enough. See it better when I park it, I guess, at the yard. Said everything's clean. Truck, trailer, everything. Alright, did my 30. Now we're going home. Well, I gotta take the trailer to the drop yard. And then we're going home. Right down the road here, for those that don't know this area, on this like two properties away from the Blue Beacon, there's a Hurricane drop yard, Hurricane trucking, whatever drop yard. They got all their, all their nice trucks and everything sitting there. Obviously that's not their primary facility, but they do a lot of northeastern, so they put a drop yard here. I guess they were going to put a drop yard in New York, and I guess New York kind of did some stupid stuff, as New York usually does, and the Hurricane stuck their middle finger up at them and put it here in Ohio. I could be wrong. Don't mean to put the words in the mouth of the owner of Hurricane or anything, but that's what I heard. But that's how rumors start, is by spouting off stuff that you quote unquote heard. So maybe I shouldn't do that, but I did. Alright, just stopping here to get a little bit of fuel. I have become a big fan of fueling up at SHEETZ. I feel like I get the best quality of fuel at SHEETZ, and the pump price at SHEETZ is far below everybody else. It's usually even less than what my discount would be at like a TA. So, and then when you use your SHEETZ card, you get like 3 cents off the pump price. Oh crap, the truck's in the middle of a passive regen and I'm stopping here to get fuel. I don't like that. I hate interrupting a regen. But anyway, yeah, it's like $3.99 here at the pump. The one down, there's a brand new one down closer to my house in Jeffersonville, Ohio, on 71, on the same exit as the TA. I'm sorry, same exit as the Flying J, exit 69. And here lately they've been $3.89, and they're typically less than this SHEETZ, and this SHEETZ just dropped about a dime, so maybe the one down there dropped a little too. But yeah, they're a lot cheaper than the other truck stops. Like I said, under $4 a gallon at the pump. Cannot complain there. Gosh, I really hate stopping during a regen. I wish it would tell you that it was regenning before you came to a stop, it's regenning, doing a passive regen, which means it's regenning while you're driving down the highway. It's doing that, but not until you come to a stop and you get the hot exhaust light on the dashboard. It's like, say it's on now. It's like, why don't you tell me something going down the road that you're doing it, Something they could definitely improve on with these emission trucks is letting you know when you're doing a passive regen, so you can say, hey, maybe I shouldn't stop here, Let it go for another 30, 40 miles and then stop. But for those that don't know what I'm talking about, you got the light right there. It has a little temperature of a thermometer with the plume of smoke, and it's hot exhaust. Just signifies that it's on a regen, or a passive regen. Oh yeah, she looks super clean. is another windy day today. But we're at the delivery, or at least at the drop. Look at those wheels. They look good. They look good. What can I say? All right, but anyways, we're here at the delivery right now. The drop off, the drop yard. Gonna put the trailer in the door, and we're gonna go home. Trailer's nice and clean. What more can you ask for? Now, Kirk, I don't know if you still watch this channel or not, but I mean, come on, man. Look at these wheels. Look at them. That don't look half bad at all, does it? All right, let's go ahead and get her in back into a door.
I'm from the east side of America, where we choose pride over character, and we can pick sides, but this is us, this is us, this is. I live on the west side of America, where they spin lies into fairy dust, and we can pick sides, but this is us, this is us, this is. Don't believe the narcissism when everyone projects and expects you to listen to them. Make no mistake, I live in a prison that I built myself, it is my religion. And they say that I am the sick boy, easy to say when you don't take the risk, boy. Welcome to the narcissism, yeah, we're united under our indifference. And I'm from the east side of America, we desensitized by hysteria, and we can pick sides, but this is us, this is us, this is. I live on the west side of America, where they spin lies to fairy dust, and we can pick sides, but this is us, this is us, this is.
Here she be though, guys, nice and clean without the trailer on her. And a nice big catwalk back here. 240-inch wheelbase. Nice extra storage right here. And she's clean as a whistle right now. Carrier APU is doing good. How's that loose? All right. Just gonna throw some stuff in the truck here and we'll get going home. Well, I don't mean to brag or anything like that, but you know, now that I own 2 trucks and I can afford to just leave one sit, I figured what else I could afford? I think I could afford a new Lamborghini. So, what can I say, guys? That's the kind of money you make when you're survive to thrive. That's survive to thrive kind of money right there. Got me a new Lamborghini. Not that one. Not that one. No, not that one. That's, I'm just kidding. Yeah, got the new Lamborghini for the kids. It's kind of cool, though, guys. Look at this. It's got actual, like, leather seats and all that kinds of stuff. It's got a leather, well, I guess not leather, probably a steering wheel, but it's got all kinds of stuff on here. It's even got like the actual like headlight design off a Lamborghini Aventador. It's even got a little place over there. It looks like you can plug in like an iPad or something. Or an iPhone, I mean. I don't know what this does. Oh, that turns on the headlights. That's so cool. Oh, wow, they actually have... Look at that. They have a latch inside here. That is awesome. I'm impressed. It's even got a little gas strut. Oh my God. I'm like geeking out over here, guys. All right, guys, I gotta get out here and check out the trailer. All right, let me go ahead and supply air to the trailer and make sure that's good. Now, make sure your tractor brake is set. And I'll tell you, there's one thing with this truck that I'm still getting used to. It has the, trying not to look straight at the camera right now with this light, but it has the button on the inside that releases the fifth wheel, and it's just kind of strange. It kind of makes me a little more cautious after I hook up to a trailer to make sure 110% that the fifth wheel is actually locked into the trailer, because you don't really feel it. It's kind of weird, but let's check it out. We're good. Sweet. Love them wheels. See how much fuel we got. Oh, we're golden on the fuel. Look at that. Heck yeah, man. Gosh, got a little weight on her still. Put some muscle into her. Woo! Hello. Settle down there, Chosky. Calm down now. You guys ever have a landing gear arm go fly out of control on you? Happened to me a long time ago, man, with 45,000 pounds of jam, strawberry jam in the trailer. Handlebar came out, ripped out of my hand. Came around, smacked my forearm. It was so bad I couldn't move my hand was stuck in this position. I could not close my arm or my hand. And I was driving a stick shift. I was driving a Peterbilt then too. But I was a company driver. But it hurt so damn bad. I went to the hospital a couple days later, and all I had was some bruising, but I swore I did something else. It hurt bad. Oh, this might be the trailer I washed. I think it is. All right, get to walk through the mud. That's great. Cool. Nothing like tracking mud into the truck. 102, that's the seal. Flashers are working. Oh, that's working. Cool. Alright. This ain't too bad of a trailer to pull. I love having these mud flap hanger lights. They look good, and to me they're kind of a safety feature for cars next to me. You know? Hey guys, I want to show you guys this. Check this out. The SHEETZ right now here in Jeffersonville, Ohio, and maybe the one up there in Seville, Ohio too still. But the one down here in Jeffersonville, check out the price of death. Yeah, so I get DEF here every time I need DEF, and I only need DEF about basically just one time a week. So the DEF does not really add a whole lot to my cost of operation on this truck. At least not now. I'm sure that 99-cent DEF isn't going to last forever, but even then, it's really not a major concern or a major factor on my cost, because I only really have to fill up once a week. So it's really not too big of a deal. Gotta shake the tip off. There we go. Alright, now I gotta get some tractor fuel. Alright, you guys tell me, what would you guys use more of? Or be more likely to use? I'm not sure if I should use some, buy some Pittsburgh Power fuel additive, or if I should buy Fuel Ox. I'm still, Fuel Ox isn't quite as expensive as the Pittsburgh Power, but I've heard really good things about Fuel Ox. But obviously I've heard a lot of good things about Pittsburgh Power, and I know like 1 gallon jug of Pittsburgh would last me a long time. So I don't know, let me know what you guys do with it. See what you guys' opinions are. Yeah, see right here, you can really see that blue. Looks good. Right here's the pump price for the SHEETZ. And right there is where we topped off. That would have been at least 210 gallons with Levi. So that's a big fuel savings right there. Big time fuel savings. Yeah, not bad at all. So we'll go ahead and go get our receipt and get back on the road. Yeah, man, guys, SHEETZ is the place to be, I tell you what. I love fueling at SHEETZ. Alright, let's get back on the road. Of course, now the bottom of my shoes are covered in diesel fuel from spills, because people don't know how to put fuel in the fuel tank. They're about as good at putting fuel in the fuel tank as my 1.5-year-old daughter is at putting food in her own mouth. All right. on a freaking Sunday morning, people. Man, Ohio must really be broke. They're out on a freaking Sunday morning today to harass the drivers out here. Gotta love it. I'm sure some of you guys out there are probably wondering why it even matters on a Sunday that I would point out the DOT is out. Well, in Ohio, you just don't see them out on the weekends at all, let alone Sundays. But here lately I've been noticing, oh, there's a big wide load there. Here lately I've been noticing though that they're coming out a lot more on Saturday. But this is the first one I've seen on a Sunday. So you guys are coming through Ohio, mind your P's and Q's, because they're active 7 days a week out here right now. You know, Ohio has always been one of those states where DOT will pull you over at the drop of a hat. You know, I mean, you come through here during the week and you know, it's like you'll see a DOT SUV every, I don't know, like every 10 miles it seems like, depending on where you're at. They love to sit on Route 30. I'm on 71 right now, but they love Route 30. They just do. Especially between Mansfield and Beaver Dam. Oh man, do they love Route 30. But, yeah, so to see one like that on Sunday, man, it used to be I could drive through on the weekends, you know, because I live in Ohio, obviously. And what I do is, you know, it takes place on the weekends. And I used to be able to drive all weekend and never see a single DOT as I come through Ohio. But that has changed. So, DOT is making their presence known a lot more now, and I'm sure it has a lot to do with needing that revenue. So they will do whatever they have to and find anything they need to in order to extract money from us out here. So now, don't get me wrong. If you're actually doing something that's really bad and dangerous and can kill somebody, you know, I mean, you know, obviously they are out here for a reason. But they'll get you on the stupidest things, you know, absolutely the dumbest things. You know, just make sure you guys have your P's and Q's in order. Cross your I's and dot your T's, eh? So anyways, that's just the way it is right now. Oh man, guys, we are back to where we started for the round. Gonna go ahead and drop this trailer and we're gonna bobtail it back to the pick-em-up truck. Watch, one of these times I'll do that and I'll whack my phone right out of my hand with this thing. That would suck. Oh, let's pull the fifth wheel. I'm just kidding, we don't do that with this truck. No, that's for the plebs. Oh, that is right, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a fifth wheel release inside the cab here. I'm not really a fan of it, but hey, it's just one more thing to go wrong in my mind. But it's got one, so let's go ahead and do what we got to do. Lower the suspension, and then all right. Put her down in low gear. And theoretically pull on out. Beautiful. All right, just got to go turn in the paperwork and get on out of here. It is a pretty day today. Hey, look at that. There's still a hood in the picture. Oh man, don't mind me. This is actually kind of cool. Okay, I promise I'll shut up about the fuel here soon. But this is kind of a cool point. Cool fact, little factoid. Anyway, I did the last two rounds I did with I only had to put in a total of 180 gallons of fuel. That's all I put in over two rounds that I do. I only put 180 total in between the 2 rounds. With the old Levi, it's about 210 gallons each round I have to put in. And I have to top it off. I have to fill it up. I had to fill it up every round. And I had to put 210 gallons in each time. It's about what it would take. Depending on, depending on factors like the wind and whatnot. But 200 to 210 gallons is about what I would have to put into that truck. But that was for every round. This truck sufficed with only 180 gallons for 2 rounds. That's pretty cool. Not too shabby at all. Alright, let's get on up to the pickup truck and go home for some family time. Alright, let's go move the pickup truck. This thing needs a detail. It's getting a little dirty. Nice day. Can somebody tell me why my fuel mileage is so bad? I don't get it. All right, guys, I'm home now. I had recorded the outro at the truck, but I put it in slow motion. Didn't mean to do that. Anyway, what I was saying in the outro was I bought new lights for the truck, new fog lights for the Peterbilt. But as a lot of you might know, when you replace an entire halogen housing with LED housings, sometimes the polarity needs to be reversed so that the LEDs work. So of course I plugged them in normally at first and they wouldn't turn on. I didn't want to go and start hacking them up and cutting the wires and turning them, re-splicing them or cutting into anything on the plug or anything like that, because the plug, you couldn't simply turn the plug over. It didn't fit that way. So I was going to have to do some cutting, and I didn't want to cut into it and cut wires and cut the plug or whatever I had to do. And then and cut the wires in the plug or whatever I had to do to get it to work. And then, and then find out that it wasn't going to work either way. And then I was going to be out the money. So I went ahead and just sent them back, and I'll just have to go to Peterbilt and buy the factory housings, factory halogen housings, and just put them in that way and just be done with it. But anyways, guys, y'all have a good one out there. Be safe. Keep surviving to thrive. And I'm here at home right now, so we will talk at you guys all later.
Bye-bye.
See you guys. See you guys later.